Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I am here to review a movie that was very popular back in 2000. That's right, we're going to do a random review, which means I take a movie and randomly review it. We're going to hop in the time machine back to the year 2000 this episode and check out a very popular comedy drama you may have heard of, Almost Famous. Let's do it. In 1973, a 15-year-old wannabe rock and roll critic gets a job to interview Black Sabbath at one of their gigs. When he can't get in, he meets a group of quote-unquote Band-Aids, who are groupies who inspire the band. After meeting the opening band, Stillwater, they let him in the venue and actually get along with the kid. The boy then gets the break of his life from Rolling Stone as they want him to write a long piece on a band. He decides to write it about Stillwater and ends up hitting the road with the band, learning about the rock lifestyle. So what did I think of Almost Famous? I thought it's a first-rate comedy drama. This is a movie that has a little bit of everything you could want from a rock and roll movie. It's full of great humor as the group parties and gets into some hijinks, as well as just some funny conversations between the characters. It also has some heart to it, between some of the bonds and friendships formed throughout the film. Almost Famous also works as a great coming-of-age story for its lead character, the teen breaking away from his mother, traveling the country, and going through life experiences with his new friends. It also includes the fabulous soundtrack, including everything from The Who and Iggy Pop to the Chipmunks. Of course, Elton John's song Tiny Dancer pops up in a now famous sing-along scene. There is the cliche of the bandmates having tension between them and fighting, but the scene where it all comes to a head on the airplane gives it a feel fresh. The cast stars Patrick Fugit as William Miller, the gifted teen seduced by the world of rock and roll and goes out on tour with a band for an important story he's writing. Billy Crudup as Russell Hammond, the lead guitarist of Stillwater, who feels he's the superior member of the band. Frances McDormand as Elaine, William's mother who's overbearing but allows him to go on the trip much to her chagrin. Kate Hudson as Penny Lane. She's in my ear and in my eye. The head Band-Aid who becomes a close friend to William but has strong feelings for Russell. Jason Lee as Jeff Beebe, the lead singer of the band who thinks William is the enemy at first and wants to write dirt on them but grows to like him. Zooey Deschanel as Anita, William's sister who's moved out to be free of their mother and become a flight attendant. Philip Seymour Hoffman as Lester Bangs, a famous rock critic who gives William advice, and Anna Paquin, Fairuza Balk, and Bijou Phillips as the other Band-Aids. Funny, touching, and honest, Almost Famous is a must-see experience for music and film buffs alike. I'm going to give it the rating of A-List approved. That's right, it gets the A-List seal of approval. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review tomorrow. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter or the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.